Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while. It is now August. I'm gonna move this down a little. I took a little break because work has been hectic and we've been short-handed and whatnot. But I mean, I've not been idle in here. I did finish um, this journal that was made with a game. So like all of the things are in there, and then on the very back page pocket, it has the like conclusion of the case, and then I did put the little magnifying glass in there in case anybody wanted it. So I'll be doing like a giveaway on that. If you guys want to, have that, you can comment and I will send it out to you guys, or one of you guys. But yeah, that's that. I've done some more kind of organizing in here. I put my things. I got this coffee mug from my daughter for Mother's Day, and so I just put they fit perfectly, the distress inks that I have in here. And I have two little shelves to keep. I literally have nothing on my desk except for this little ghost tray. But I thought what I was going to use it for is I have these little tilt bins on my pegboard that's got different things. So these are sewing clips, but like if I wanted to use them, for any reason in my journals, like thread or anything like that. I've got brads up here, all my bookbinding stuff, sequins, my flowers, mini paper clips, that sort of thing. Then I can just put some in here, or like my little gems. If I wanted to use some of these, I could open them up and put some of them in here, so I'd have them to use. So it'd be that way I'm not having to keep all the containers of everything out. But I can color these with alcohol markers. So that is what I've done there. I also put my little ghost back. I also have blending brushes hung up on my wall I didn't use like the command hooks. I got these little hooks from the Dollar Tree, and I put them on this way instead of like this. I put them this direction, and they just clip right in there perfectly. But I've got ones for oxides and for regular ones, regular inks, so that I can use those. I have also these are all my Tim Holtz stamps, the red rubber ones. And these are all the ones that comes in with like the stencils and whatnot. And I just used it's from like a photo album. I just used these little sleeves for those and put them in there. And those are the Tim ones. So all of my stamps have been separated. Like these are nature, mushrooms, flowers, leaves, trees. in that one. And then this one has like insects and more plants and whatnot. Leaves, more bugs, birds, more mushrooms, more plants. Because I realized I had a lot of plants, some dragonflies and butterflies, more leaves, more flowers and leaves. I have a lot of leaves. And then I have my wooden stamps are in here, which are nature too. And then I've got like a miscellaneous one. This one is, it's supposed to be snow, but I actually use it for like splattering. This is my background. Like houses, crackle, stains, filigree, just kind of random. These are extra little sleeves that I can use. More crackle, some more like stitches, bottles, and trains. But, you know, so basically just like miscellaneous stamps that didn't really have a its own particular section or anything else like that. And then these, I have like numbers and text, and these are labels and like dates from the past, signatures from the past, tickets, and passport stamps, because they all kind of go together. And I have those in there. I've also rearranged my dies, or, you know, done my dies, and I can show you that. Put the nature ones back, and the miscellaneous goes here, and wooden go on top of there. And if you notice, you see no Halloween stamps, and there's a particular reason for that, because I have those in a separate section. Let me grab my dies. So over here on my white shelf thing where I have my embossing folder, my embossing machines, I put my dies down at the bottom. These are Christmas, birds and feathers. These are backgrounds, stems, like flower stems, mostly Tim Holtz. These are like the shapes, or like nesting shapes, insects. These are mushrooms, hearts. This is steampunk and Victorian. This is kind of miscellaneous, but I've got some people in here also, and windows and whatnot. These are all leaves. These are more nesting dies. These are all numbers and letters. Miscellaneous, mostly like frames and envelopes and buckles and like tickets and like my tabs and I forgot what this thing's called. The Viewmaster thing. And these are just regular flowers, flower stems, and then like the wreaths and stuff. So that's how I have those separated. And again, Halloween is not in there because it has its own special section, since that's just a once a year kind of a thing. But all my embossing folders are over here too. And the plates and stuff to my machines, which made the most sense to put those together. All of my Timmy stencils are in here, and my other stencils are in here, except for Halloween. So that's what it looks like, all in one section. So I have this container here, which is all Halloween. So I've got Halloween wooden stamps, and then Halloween dies. I've got Halloween material, napkins, Halloween stamps, Halloween, scrapbook papers, stencils, stickers, like foam stickers and fall pumpkins, more stamps, Halloween, little owls and pumpkins, and more stamps. So that is what I have Halloween wise, so I can make my own ephemera and whatnot during Halloween. Oops, sorry, I did not mean to bump you there. But yeah, everything fits in here nicely, perfectly. I've got it labeled Halloween. It has its own little section. So I've been kind of busy doing that. And I have washi tape now separated. No, that's Halloween. That needs to go over there. So I have mushroom. These are insects. These are like neutral, holiday. Some of them are Halloween, so that needs to be moved over too. Just colored vintage ones over here. These are like postal ones, and these are like metallic ones. So that's what I have over there. And then I've got some extra of these in there, and my scale for shipping things. So yeah. So let me move the Halloween washi over. That's Christmas, Halloween, Christmas. I only have three Christmas washies. I don't do a whole lot of Christmas crafting. I bought another cart to go under my desk. sponge daubers and ink pads. Because I destashed a lot of them because I'm getting the mini oxides. So all of my Gina K ink is in one. Picket Fence, my VersaFine, and my Cookie Dough by Simon Hurley. My archivals, and then the only distress inks that I have really kept. So I've got Villainous Potion and Aged Mahogany in full size. Lumberjack Plaid, Lost Shadow, Chipped Sapphire, Scorched Timber. Like I said, those are archivals. And then I've got two empty ones for whenever the oxides come, because I'll be buying all 3 sets of the mini oxides. I just prefer the minis to full size. It's just easier for me to work with. So that's what I have in one right here next to my desk, underneath the desk. And the other cart has like glue, scissors, you know, these things, palette knives, pokey tools, bone folders. I have all my, you know, cutting things. Glue, like I said. These paper punches, scissors. I keep a pen and a pencil in here. These are my Timmy scraps and the worn wallpapers that I have left. Keep those at the top. I keep an open pack of baby wipes at the bottom. And I made this. This is actually out of a game board piece. And it was Sherlock Holmes from a game called 221B Baker Street. But as I was gluing it together, because the front and the bottom is foam board, I got glue on there and it ripped off the thing. So I just covered it with with Sherlock Holmes book page. So I need to glue that down a little bit better. I just glued it down with glue stick, and it didn't do too bad actually. And that's just the pinning gear glue stick that I bought from Walmart to test it out, and it works really well. But what I did was, in there, all of this is scrap. So this is like scrap well, it's like thin cardboard, but I use it like craft paper to back things with. Scrap dyed cardstock, scrap tea dyed or coffee dyed paper, like thin, kind of like it's kind of like the like the Italian placemat paper, straw paper. And then just black, white, and the random piece of cherry, whatever it's called, that one red piece of cardstock that I had. So, but I just, because they fit perfectly in there. So that's what I have in there. And I, of course, keep my Tim Holtz scissors because I use these, and I use the little coil, these, for like fussy cutting because they're easier on my hands. But yeah, that's what I have in my carts underneath my desk. So the only thing that actually sits on my desk besides my glass mat and my little ghost is off to the side. I have a like a regular cutting mat and my little Tim Holtz trimmer. My other trimmers are hanging at my large Tim Holtz trimmer, not the guillotine. I got the one that has the blade on it, the changeable blade, not the other one. The one for the 12-inch one for like deckled edges, and then my Fiskars hangs up, the one that I use on chipboard and like cardboard and whatnot. But I keep my glues up here in my water bottle, and this washi doesn't fit in the container, but I need to use it up, so I just have it, in here, to remind myself to use it. But I have glossy accents in there too. And then I keep paint brushes, stencil brushes. These are like those flower things. And a palette knife up here too, because it's too big to fit anywhere else really. And I have this water sprayer because it makes different water spritzes than the Distress sprayer, and I like both of them, so I have both of them. Up here I need to clean my desk, my mat off, because it's nasty. Because I've been crafting. But yeah, so that is what I have been doing pretty much since I haven't been on. I mean, besides working, that's pretty much a given because I'm always working. But yeah, I just needed to take a break. But I don't know what my next project is going to be. I have not decided yet. But I mean, I'll probably make another journal of some kind, but I don't know if I want to use a digital, or if, you know, if I just want to do it from scratch, because that seems to be my preferred way to actually do them, is from scratch rather than digitals. Now, not that I have anything against digitals, I don't, but you know. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys back here again really soon. Bye!